Good afternoon. I'm standing here at the northern end of the Balcombe Road, just on the northern edge of Haywards Heath. I'm about to show you around number 30, which is this spectacular old 1960s Sussex-style house on your left. As you can see, you're one of just 3 of these beautiful houses that were built in the 60s by renowned local builders Holman. In fact, they built 2 more just a few doors up. And if you know Haywards Heath well, if you go on to Muster Green North, there's a cul-de-sac there called Calbourne. And they built some of those there and others in Wilderness Road. So these were the best of the houses Holman's built. Beautifully done. This house is no exception. I sold this house to these people in 2010. They've really well looked after it. They've improved it, updated it, and they built a fantastic kitchen extension to the rear. As you see, nice big frontage. You're on a 0.45 of an acre plot. There's a single detached garage here. The other integral garage has been partially converted to create a utility room. I'll show you that internally in a second. And you've got a rather fabulous garden. So come inside. Ferndown. So the railway station, if you're a commuter, is less than a mile. It's 0.8 of a mile down the road. You can walk round to the good local primary school. That's Harlan's. Just take my shoes off. And children from this side of town fall into the catchment area for Walden Park Secondary Academy over in Cookfield. And if you're looking at the independent schools, you've got several fantastic independent schools in the neighbourhood, in the immediate surrounds, all of which run a school bus service with pickup points close by. So let's show you around. This being the original living room, so that classic double aspect room with a wood burning stove. Now the owners have really looked after these crittle frame windows. So these are the originals. They have them painted every 2 or 3 years. This is part of the original character of these houses. Crittle went out of business many years ago, but I believe they're back in business. And if you see how expensive they are to have those remade as well. You can see here the classic French window casements out onto the terrace. I'll take you down the garden in a moment. So that's the living room. So like I say, these people bought the property from us in 2010. They've refurbished everything, done it all very, very nicely. Separate dining room, kitchen. That's what I'll show you the kitchen in a sec. Downstairs loo, and then the study. I'm guessing this may have once been another garage at some point, but very handy room. You'll see there's a utility room the other side of that wall. And this is where it gets fun. So the house has been extended to create this huge family living room. This is the new addition. So this is only, I think this is about 10 years old. So they've added this to give you this great big entertaining space, huge terrace, bifolding doors there, sliding doors onto the rear garden. In fact, these are just windows, I think, looking down the garden. They've got a little garden studio over there. I'll show you that in a moment. A wood burning stove in here and some clever little shelves for the logs. The kitchen, this was done by Design Interiors of Haywards Heath some years ago. Thoughtfully fitted. Everything's built in, as you can imagine. Stone tops. Another back door there, very handy. They've got a little dog. You've got the Board Hill estate with all its countryside just up the road. So some good walking. And you can walk down Old Wickham Lane now and walk into the back of Haywards Heath Golf Club. And all the way up to Ardingly. So some good countryside on your doorstep. And if you go in the other direction, in a westerly direction, you can go down through the woods up into Bluntswood and all the way round into Cookfield. So up here on the landing, that classic gallery landing, the big windows, again, all the original windows. And then this is the master bedroom. So a generous double, plenty of wardrobes in this one, and a walk-in closet, handy little changing area, an ensuite shower room with twin basins, all very nice. Again, this has all been redone. And what is lovely, haven't quite got it, you can just about see some of it, but you're backing. Oh, you've got views over onto the land owned by the Board Hill estate and up to Sugworth Farmhouse, one of the oldest houses in Haywards Heath. Get an idea, all of these houses are on very generous plots. And then going through, family bathroom here with a full bath. Nice vanity unit. One of the back bedrooms. So again, nice double, with that view over the gardens and a built-in double wardrobe in this one. Separate loo. 2 more good bedrooms. This one, as you can see, being used as the home office with built-in wardrobes in this one. That's looking back towards the road. Nice and screened from the road with all the foliage. Airing cupboard there. Very nice bedroom here, double aspect as well. And then the back bedroom which is also a nice size double. Beautifully decorated. 2 sets of wardrobes in this one as well. And then quite cleverly, they created a little ensuite in here. So a little ensuite shower room, great guest bedroom. That's what that's been used for. So that's the inside. So just to recap, upstairs we've got 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms and a separate WC. Downstairs, 3 reception rooms, a WC, that utility room, and of course, the kitchen and that new room. I'll go back through that way to the garden. That's your 4th room. I mean, this is just vast, isn't it? And this is what everyone wants in these modern days we seem to live in. We want a kitchen that you can live in, and this one certainly is. Right, come down the garden. Shoes are on. We're fighting with the weather at this time of year. It's got these 2 fabulous oak trees. It's that time of year when they're all coming down with the leaves. When you come around the back here, you can just see what a beautiful looking house it is. Now, they've never done it, but you've got an enormous attic space here with tons of room for conversion into, I've seen people do 2 bedrooms up there, but you could really make an enormous master suite. And with that view looking back through across to the countryside there, you can imagine, wouldn't be a bad bedroom suite up there. The garden studio, I can't think what the brand was, but this is all supplied by John Lewis. Lovely little room, all insulated. Great if you want a little home office or just a little hideaway. And the gardens just keep going. So the plot, I think we've got the plot at being about 300 feet front to back by 65 feet wide. In total, that's about 0.45 of an acre. So plenty of room. If you wanted to put in a pool or do something else with the garden, it is very much a blank canvas. But a handy little area down here with the composting and all the veggie plots and another little shed. But when you come back down here, you get a pretty good idea of this family home. This is a spectacular family home in lovely condition. The owners are only moving because they want to downsize because they travel a lot more now. But if you're looking for a nice old established house in a lovely part of town that you can walk to the station, your kids can walk to local schools, then Ferndown could be for you. Hope that's been useful. Any questions, get in touch with Mansell McTaggart. This property is very much being offered quietly. It's not on Rightmove. You'll find at this time of year, we're going to be offering a lot more properties quietly, certainly before the new year. So if you're a serious buyer, please register with us or at least subscribe to this YouTube channel. Press the subscribe button on your screen. It's absolutely free to you. It's free to us. And we put our properties on here before we put them on Rightmove. Thanks very much for watching. Hope we can be of help.